In the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks others for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first though. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Gale, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Catch.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Clark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wood from the southern end.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Strong appeal.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Edged.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah. No.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
No.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Lions are none for 37.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Lions are none for 44. Tickner, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. No.
Finds the edge. Loud shout.
No.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Catch it.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edge, unplayable.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Taken. A really good one too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
10 runs added in that over. The Lions are 2 for 56. The Royals are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field. Willie shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
6 runs added there. The Lions are 2 for 62. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right out of the middle.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
No. Oh, nice ball. Oh, ball. Oh, ball.
Timed that brilliantly.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
11 runs added there. The Lions are 2 for 73. Clark, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Yep. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Oh, that's a spot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
No.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Davies ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. No.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Lions are 3 for 77. Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Really crucial misfield, missed opportunity.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Gale, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep, yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Wasim, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. Wasim from the media centre end. Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Oh, that's a spot. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yeah. No.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Strong appeal.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yeah. No.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Really aggressive, but a complete miss.
Yep.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Edge. Big appeal. What a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance of the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Super shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edged it.
Yep. Yep.
The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That's out. Caught.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Edge! What a ball! And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Van der Merwe comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Guptill has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yeah. Yes. Go.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Hold on.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Broad will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Good bowling.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Finds the edge.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wasim doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Edge, unplayable.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Off. Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Goptil is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are none for 7. Willie from the media centre end.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Lovely. Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Chance! Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll get at least 1.
Oh. Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Huge appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes, bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Kugelijn coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Nice one.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Loud shout.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Guptill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
To fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Right there.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Lovely. Wait on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Royals are 1 for 36. Misses everything. Immaculate timing there.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The Lions can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be runs here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Royals are 1 for 51. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Chance to run 2.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Super shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Six runs added there. The Royals are 1 for 71.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Lovely.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
5 runs added in that over. The Royals are 1 for 76. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Confident appeal. Could it be? What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Royals are 3 for 86. Van der Merwe from the media centre end.
Yep.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Right there.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot. Great timing.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. The bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Gone. Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Some adjustments to the field. Brook helps himself to 4 first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keep it.
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice solid defensive shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. The Royals are 5 for 111. Digs out the Yorker.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot. Placement. Exquisite. Brooke has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Finds the edge. Strong appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Gale, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nice shot, runs possible.
Gale gets off the mark.
5 runs added in the over. The Royals are 7 for 116. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Misses everything.
Clark looked to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky not to be bowled.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third. A few moves made in the field.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Finch, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ball's in.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Ball.
Timed that brilliantly.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
8 for 131.
Edge! What a ball! Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
The Lions get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.